This is Jonathan Agger of Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by the Terteryan twins, Terteryan brothers, 154 pounders from Denmark. On the left, Sebastian. On the right, Nikolai. Guys, I'll start with you, Sebastian. Just give us a bit of a summary of you guys. You obviously live in Vegas. You're from Denmark. Tell the fans a bit about your backstory.
Yeah, born and raised in Denmark. My father was a boxer in the old Soviet from Armenia. So me and Nikolai, we always had boxing in our blood. Two older brothers who also were boxers, competing in the World Championship. So after the Olympics, it was a natural step to go to the pros, and we had this offer in the US, and things turned out for the great. So now we signed with Golden Boy, and looking for setting the the next stars for Armenia and Denmark for sure.
Nikolai, tell us a bit about your background in boxing.
Yeah, so where can I start? But boxing, I was 9 years old, 15 years, and beat most of the top guys. Most of them turned pro now. You know, Lewis Richardson, Kieran Davis, Omari Jones also. So big top guys, which I look forward to meet one day in the pros. I think we're in a good place right now. We have a good coach, a good team, and signed with one of the biggest promotions. So we can ask for a better start.
So Nikolai, you're 1-0 at the moment. Sebastian, what's your record?
I'm 0-0 now, set my debut in late November and a Pro Box TV card with Golden Boy. So I'm looking very forward to that. And just want to get started basically and get some fights.
So when you guys were younger, were you guys always like fighting each other as kids and stuff?
It was bad. It was bad. Everyday fighting, from childhood to school to high school, always fighting over something, always competing. And I think that was a good thing, because in a training sense, in boxing sense, we always couldn't settle down. We couldn't be satisfied without training. So it's a good to have a Nikolai by my side, always having someone to compete and compare myself to.
Yeah, we used to get kicked out from training by our coaches because we would end up kicking each other. One time he would beat me and stuff like that, So we were very competitive, but at the same time it helped us to give us that edge, in our competitors. So yeah.
And why Golden Boy? You're both signed with Golden Boy, right? So Sebastian, tell me about why Golden Boy.
A lot of reasons. Obviously, Golden Boy is in a good contact with the biggest people around, including Turkey Al Sheikh and stuff like that. But it all came to a division they had, and they want to build us up in California, mainly because there's a huge Armenian population over there. So that was just natural for us, and they have great champions in the promotion. So yeah, that's the best option for us. So we're really happy actually.
We got offers right from the bat. We got offers from all the promotions, Queensberry even themselves. So when they presented us the business idea, how they wanted to promote us, it just seemed natural and the way we want to see it. So yeah.
There's not many sort of twin boxers that I can think of. I know you got the Fail twins in the UK, but you guys, especially in America, I can't think of any. Oh well, the Charlos, but I guess they're similar. Both coming up from about 54 pounds.
Yeah.
Do you look at those guys and think like you guys can get to that point?
Oh, for sure. I know definitely me and Nikolai, we could get to that point. And being twins and brothers, I think that will be a huge marketing strategy to do, but also we just genuine guys who just trying to make it for one another. But we'll see what happens. I also know some twins from UK who also started their pro career, the Crawford twins from Wales, and we fought them in the amateurs too, and so we never know what can happen in the future. Maybe it's a twin main event, co-main, you never know, but the future is exciting for sure.
Do you get more nervous for your fight or your brother's fight?
Actually, I get more nervous for when he's fighting. I think when he's fighting, it's like I'm fighting. So definitely when he's fighting. And I want to add to the other thing is that when we say these things, we mean it. Like we've shown it, we've proven it. We spot literally world champions. It's not that it's just words. Like we can do this. We have the team. We have the way is there. We just have to win the fights, and that's it. So yeah.
Tell us some of the names that you've sparred with so far.
I sparred with Blair Cobbs, and yeah, those who know, they know what happened, and it went great. So I know I have the level for sure, without even having a debut yet. So yeah, I'm really satisfied where we are now. And also in the amateurs, I beat names like Haris Akbar, Hassan Azim, big brother to Adam Azim, so we definitely have that amateur pedigree. Nikolai being an Olympian, it's just a matter of time before we set our names at the big scenes.
And what about you, Nikolai?
Yeah, where can I start? Lewis Rich, Erickson Lubin. I sparred Troy Ali. I sparred Bakari. I sparred who else I sparred? Like high level guys, and it wasn't like one sided. Like they were like really like nervous as an 0-0, and go down and embarrass them like that. That again, like we don't come here just to have a good time. We come here to be world champions. That's the one thing we have in our minds. So yeah, it's just about time, really.
Is there any guys you guys want to get in the ring with, share the ring with?
Off the hook is very difficult, but for me, I don't care. If you ask my coach would I be sparring a fight, I don't care. I want to go there and show my skills because I'm so confident in my skills, and that's said with all humbleness. I don't want to brag and be arrogant and stuff like that, but I really believe because I know. But right after the hook, I have no names I want to fight right now, but just get fights, obviously, get a record going, and surely go to the bigger fights.
Well, that and sparring, is there anyone you kind of look at and be like, oh, I'd love to get the experience sparring one of those?
Obviously, Terence Crawford, and we were in the talks to sparring with him in up to Canelo fight, and it just didn't happen. There were so many options for him to spar, but yeah, it was close to get a sparring with him, and I would love that, but it just didn't happen.
What about yourself, Nikolai?
Yeah, definitely Lewis Richardson and Omari Jones, two guys that beat it comfortably in the amateurs, and they went out to get Olympic bronze. So it's definitely two names I look very forward to fight in the future.
And
in terms of your styles, are you similar styles? Is there any differences, and what styles do you have?
My style is more technical. I like to, I guess, more show, but like I'm more like dancey, go with the flow kind of style, and yeah, I think I would personally say Nikolai is a lot more, serious style with pushing very forward, going. He's on the front foot and tries to knock people out.
Just finally, guys, let me ask you about the big fight on the weekend. Terence Crawford beating Canelo. Nikolai, start with you. What did you make of it, and what do you want to see next for both?
Yeah, so I had actually Canelo. I wanted to see Canelo winning the fight. I had him win lose by 2 rounds, 1 round at most. So I was actually surprised. Fair play to Crawford to get that win. If I was Canelo, I give one more fight and call it a day. But again, who else would have to fight? Maybe Pivot, I don't know.
I was rooting for Crawford because I literally didn't think he could do it. I thought Canelo would close the fight inside 3 rounds, actually, and for him to go over 6 rounds, I thought Canelo would put it off, but he still didn't, and just gotta give credit to Crawford. Yeah. Everything he did was perfect. His team, everything, it was just on point. So I don't know what's the future for him. He could stop right now, retire, and he could get one more super fight, I guess. Maybe go up in weight again. You never know what.
Benavidez?
Maybe they're talking about that, but that'll be exciting. But maybe that's the limit for him in terms of the weight. You never know.
Who would you guys favour in Benavidez against Crawford fight?
I will go again for Crawford, but you never know. You never know.
I would say Benavidez. I like Benavidez. Is very tough. I like his style. That would be a good fight, definitely.
Okay, guys, Nikolai and Sebastian Terteryan, appreciate your time. You guys are out, I believe, October 27th. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, November 27th.
November 27th in
Fresno, California.
In Fresno, California. ProBox TV cards, so people can tune in. Tell everyone where they can follow you on your social medias.
Sebastian Terteryan, Terteryan.
And Nikolai Terteryan on Instagram, anywhere, Facebook, everything. Yeah.
Cool. Stay tuned. the new twins on the block, brothers looking to take over at 154. And we'll look forward to seeing your journeys and how it all goes. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.